Throughout the expansion of time in Earth's history, many species have undergone certain adaptations to thrive in harsh environments. From a lack of food source to extreme temperatures, the flexibility and tenacity of nature is always awe-inspiring. Let's take a look at the depths of tropical waters where few humans have ever reached. That cold, suffocating place is home to the Opa fish. What is the Opa? The word Opa originated in mid-18th century, but only recently has it been named after the fish. It is a large, deep-bodied fish with a blue back, silver belly, and lives in deep tropical waters. Though it was first found in Hawaii, it has now been found to thrive worldwide. Their diet is basic, similar to a lot of fish, consisting of squid and krills. Little is known about their behavior and lifestyle since few people have ever researched them. However, what sets them apart is where they choose to live and how they are able to live there. As they are deep water fish, they usually are at depths of 300 to 1,000 feet. The environmental challenge that the species face is maintaining its body temperature at such low depths where there's little oxygen and the temperature is cold. At such depths, the fish mainly live solitary, but in higher elevations may be seen schooling with tuna fish. Luckily, the Opa has many adaptations to maintain homeostasis, such as endothermy, allowing it to maintain a body temperature warmer than its surroundings. If it weren't for these adaptations, homeostasis for the fish's body temperature would be disrupted because the fish would not be able to maintain a stable internal temperature in such cold environments.
In addition, one of the most innovative adaptations is its ability to circulate warm blood throughout its body. The pectoral muscles generate heat through its continued movement. The temperature around these muscles stay constant, even with a change of temperature in the environment. Also, their fins generate body heat. Unlike most warm-blooded creatures, the Opa can change and regulate their temperature instead of staying at a constant temperature. They flap their fins quicker to generate heat, creating a negative feedback loop. The speed of these fins depend on their body temperature, and its speed fluctuates to allow the fish to maintain an ideal body temperature. Finally, they have a layer of fat under their skin. According to Dr. Richard Wagner, these muscles are insulated by the fat layer underneath the skin that helps them insulate from the cold water that they inhabit at their depth. In addition to being able to circulate warm blood, the moonfish also have concurrent heat exchangers that allow them to acquire oxygen with their gills without losing too much heat. Richard Wagner also explains that we don't yet understand if the Opa can manipulate this blood or contains other adaptations to respond to a colder environment. The ability to do this gives the Opa huge advantages when it comes to staying in deeper environments. Compared to the tuna fish, the Opa stays in deep waters for much longer periods of time in both the night and day. One disadvantage to its adaptations is that it requires more energy than simply conforming to the surrounding temperature. This means that the Opa has a higher metabolism than other fish in the environment, thus needing more food and oxygen. Maintaining its metabolism is a negative feedback loop. The colder the water, the more food and oxygen it requires, but the warmer the water, the less food and oxygen it requires. This puts the Opa at a disadvantage to its deep water counterpart, the tuna fish, which does not require as much food or oxygen to survive. Overall, the moonfish has many key advantages that allows it to survive in temperatures unfathomable for others. Though this has many positive effects, the negative ones also come about. The Opa is distinctively specialized to exploit deeper, colder waters while maintaining elevated levels of psychological performance. Although there is still plenty to learn about this mysterious fish's physiology, understanding its incredible methods to thrive in such harsh conditions can aid in unlocking the secrets to nature's unfathomable limits.